Good morning. Getting some coffee. Oh my goodness. I haven't vlogged like this in so long. Something that I've really actually missed is I've just missed doing this, just talking to the camera and just like bringing y'all along with me in life and just showing y'all the mundaneness of life a little bit and how just what my day-to-day actually is, you know? I miss this a lot. I feel like I've gotten a lot of great opportunities, but they've kind of taken me away from just doing this. Or I always felt like, oh, I only should do this if I'm going somewhere interesting, you know? Like if I was actively going on a trip or something like that, then I'd vlog more. But no, just show your life, girl, you know? Now that my leg is feeling a little bit better with the PT that I've been doing, I'm finally able to start to kind of just like walk around again and not feel like it's too hard, you know? I have to be careful going down a slope, which is why I'm vlogging on the way to the coffee shop, not on the way back. I got a new lens. With this kind of stuff, I would just use my DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but I wanted to try out this new lens I got. I got a 16-25 Sony f2.8. They just kind of launched it, but I bought it used, like new used. I'm trying to be better about that. I went through KEH, so I traded in my Power Zoom 16-35 f4 for this lens because I realized I did miss the f2.8, like I missed the shallow depth of field. I'm liking it. Ooh, blown out. There we go. But vlogging this way, oh my gosh. I need to remember to just use the DJI Osmo Pocket for this because it's hard. It's hard to do. I forgot. The arm muscles ain't what they used to be, y'all. Also, I want to get back into vlogging more like this because that's what I've been watching on YouTube. Like this guy named Mike Rogers, I think he's based in San Diego. He started popping up on my feed a lot. It's just him talking through his day, what he's doing. I mean, it's shot clean, it's shot really well. It's just vibes. And I'm just like, see, this is the kind of like, no stress, here's what my day is like, stuff that I'm into. And I just want to get back into doing that too. He recently did a video where he was like vlogging like I have 1 million subscribers. And I was like, you're right, bro. Even I forget that. It's just, you gotta own it, you know? So I tore my ACL and my LCL playing soccer. I got injured. And so something I'm doing is every morning with my coffee, I put a little bit of collagen in my coffee. These are collagen peptides. Is it doing anything? I don't know, but I feel better doing it. I feel like I'm controlling what I can control and doing what little I can to make my body, help my body out. And if nothing else, I'm getting more protein in, which is good. I mean, maybe, what y'all think? Is it doing anything to my skin? I'm taking it for my ligaments and my joints. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's just like, it's an extra 13 grams of protein with something I would already be drinking anyway. So something I really love about living here in Atlanta as someone from Texas, South Texas to be specific, I'm from San Antonio, is fall. Like, the fact that there's all 4 seasons here. I've only lived here for 1.5 years, but it's still just, it hits different. You know what I'm saying? To actually live somewhere where the seasons change and you know time is passing because the weather is changing. It's just so pretty. I'm taken aback. Like, look at this leaf. It's beautiful. Look at that shade of red. That's like, I'm a simpleton, but I just am like, that's crazy that this leaf just is here in nature, you know? Like, you know, I'll be driving down 20, praying to God to put his hedge of protection around my vehicle as I'm driving down 20. But I'll be driving down 20, glance over at the trees and just see all these beautiful shades of red and yellow and like interesting greens and mixes. And I'm just like, wow, it's so freaking pretty here, man. All right, so today's agenda, I need to do my leg exercises, my pre-hab leg exercises. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And then filming. I have block scheduled some time today to film a what's in my Uniqlo bag video that I want to put on the channel, but also I want to use that footage as new footage for people to learn how to edit with. I'm in the process of revamping my Introduction to Premiere Pro class that I did back in 2020. That was the first class I ever did. And it is still watched and used so much, but Premiere Pro has changed so much since 2020. And so I'm like, I really need to revamp this course to like be what Premiere Pro is now. But I really enjoy when I'm making courses and teaching people stuff, I really like to make sure I have footage for them to practice on. So that way they get out of their own head about editing their own stuff. Because I'll find that when I am one-on-one with people, they'll be like, oh, but my stuff looks terrible. I can't edit this, blah, blah, blah. Like they're just way too judgmental about their own work. And so I'm like, this doesn't matter because right now I'm teaching you how to be an editor. So like, it doesn't matter what you shot. You just need to learn how to edit it, you know? And so I find that giving people my footage takes that self-judgment out the window. So I'm filming this Uniqlo, what's in my Uniqlo bag video, partially for content for the channel. Also to have that content then be packaged up for people to teach, for me to teach people how to edit. There's time, I've only blocked my time to film from 10 to 2 today because I have a call at 2 and it's 10:30 already. But I've already been filming. And then I have Spanish from 4 to 6 p.m. every Monday with Monica. So yeah, I'm doing that. And then that's the day. Let's get her done. So I also traded in my 28 to 75 Tamron f2.8 lens for the 24 to 50. While I love the Tamron 28 to 75. That is such a solid lens. And I love that lens. I had it for a long time. That lens genuinely is what got a lot of my traditional client work looking. But I ended up taking it to KEH as well and trading it in. And I bought, like new, used, the 24 to 50 f2.8. And really the big thing for me was that getting into just vlogging more, again, that lens is heavy. It's a heavy lens. Yes, it's about the capabilities of the products, you know, the camera, the lens, etc. But it's also like, if it's too heavy, I'm just not gonna bring it. And I'm not gonna carry it, and I'm not gonna use it, and then I'm not gonna get the shot. You know what I mean? And so that was the big driver for me to finally take it in and get something else. So far, I haven't missed the range because the other one was 28 to 75. This one's 24 to 50. So far I haven't felt like I've missed the range that much, but I literally just got this lens and the lens I'm shooting on, again, the 16-25 G Master f2.8. Switching out gear, man, but trying to be conscious about it, trying to go like new, used, which is why I really enjoy companies like KEH. Not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by them, totally should be, but genuinely that's kind of where I go now for anything new I'm looking at, or anything new I'm looking for, or trying to just wait to see if KEH will get, you know, a like new version of it, and I can buy that instead. Let me see if I should put this on, what is it, product showcase mode. Also, like, one more note, I feel like the ZV-E1 is so slept on within the Sony line of cameras. Like, everyone talks about the FX30, everyone talks about the FX3, which are both amazing, but the ZV-E1, when this camera came out, this was like what I thought the A7C II would be what this one is. Like, I just feel like people really don't be talking about this camera, and it's such a good camera. Anyway, like right now I have it on product showcase, so it's like focusing on the lens itself rather than my face, which is great. But this is the lens, and it's just so light, so compact. Like, look at that, it fits in my hand. So here's my FX3, which is what I usually film, like my main content. If I'm going oot in a boot, I'll use the ZVE one. I love how compact it is, because like 20 to 75 was like here. It was like up here. It was crazy. And then at 75, it was like, boom. It was big. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this goes. For vlogging stuff, it's finna just be these two, honestly. Okay, I finished the Crete Grease video, so that's good. I was gonna do the what's in my Uniqlo bag video, but then I realized that I recently switched phones, and so I need to repurchase one of the things that I actually usually keep in my Uniqlo bag, which is a phone charger, but it's like this really nifty one that plugs directly into your phone in a nifty way. I can't film that video until that comes in, which will come in later today. So I'll have to reschedule and film it sometime later in the week, but that's okay. But this is good enough, and I'm on time. It's about to be noon, so that's good. I still haven't done my ACL workouts though, so I'm gonna break down and then go do that. Y'all being crooked. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me fix y'all. That's better. Now you're not crooked no more. All right, get some work done, answer some emails, and also drop the footage so that way I can set up a project to go to my editor. Ah! So I edit the bulk of the videos that y'all see. I edit them. But when I'm trying to just stay ahead, or when I'm at capacity, I reach out to edit my editor, which is Leslie. I actually have two, but also every now and then I will have Baby Blow, as y'all probably know him if you follow Evelyn from the internets as well. Sometimes I'll tap in Baby Blow. He was the assistant editor for me on the show Say It Loud, actually. He would assist and edit the episodes and get them to a good place, and then I would take over and finish it up and publish it to that channel. So when I produced for that channel anyway, I send the editor the proxies of everything I shot. I keep the high res and I send them the proxies to work from to keep the file sizes small. I did a video here on the channel talking about my file folder structure. I'll link to it in the Eye of Sauron or down in the description. In that video, I discuss my whole structure of how I keep things organized, so I'm never confused by where my footage is or what I shot something on. The reason why you're seeing more content usually around this time from your favorite content creator that you watch here is because if they're a content creator that really relies on AdSense, then during this time, the AdSense is higher because everyone's doing Christmas shopping, you know, Thanksgiving, Black Friday stuff, like it's all coming out. And so content creators in general will just make more videos around now. Whether they're pushing a product or not, they'll just make more videos. So that way they can really just get the AdSense. My AdSense is garbage. I'm not a finance channel, you know, like AdSense for me it's just not something that I rely on at all. It's just something that's very, like when I get it, I'm like, oh, cool. Honestly, honestly like the lifestyle people too. The lifestyle, the booty gurus. Yo, they be banking on AdSense and it's crazy. Or the people that make because my stuff is more evergreen, so that's the struggle. But the people that make more like, here's the latest thing that's coming out right now kind of stuff, they be cleaning up in the AdSense. And I wish I was built that way, but I'm not. Hosted Thanksgiving this year with friends, so that was cool.
Is that a first? Have you hosted before?
Actually, yeah, that is a first officially. Yeah. So.
A lot of work, huh?
Actually, it wasn't too bad. We were more like pleasantly surprised. We were like, oh dang, we have like talented cook friends, so it worked out.
How's work?
Work is good. Work is good.